Hello and welcome, I'm Mr. Elo, and today is June 17 and I will read for you newest patch notes on public beta realm just to let you know what happened. So we start with changes to PvP net 1.61. Players can now earn unlimited rewards per day in Competitive vs. Air. After 180 minutes, rewards continue to be earned at 75% the normal rate. This is really great for people that like to play versus computers. Custom games now have a separated pool of 120 daily rewards minutes and no longer shared with cooperative versus AI. This is also a lot better because people from custom games are testing and people from cooperative versus AI are just really like to play versus bots, for example, or wants to try better and run around and have fun of playing like people from custom games. And this only applies on summons level 15 plus. Lower summons level earn unlimited rewards per day. This is really great for people that learning this game. Updated the IP reward formula for copy versus I games of medium to long length with yield reward, larger rewards. It is standard. Standard. Uh, Riot now, if you can see all other changes about this cooperative sites, Riot will now see that people likes to play cooperative versus I. That this is really great. I also played a couple of times. Okay, it's another thing. Before I start talking about something else, games to short length will yield small rewards. On summary, short is generally less than 24 minutes. On squeeze card short is greatly less than 20 minutes. That's standard. Players should see an increase in IP reward per game so long as they aren't quickly steamrolling the bots. Okay, so this is standard for people that aren't that great in this game. If you are learning this game or you are really bad, you will get more IP reward and you will learn something more. Yeah, this is really great thing. And this is one of the biggest change now. The tournament draft custom game now will allow summoners to pause the game. This is extremely good for small tournaments, like when somebody creates a tournament with no any big teams. Like for example in DreamHack, you have a separate server, but now if you want to create a smaller tournament, you can pause, or when you somebody DC, this is almost lose for this team. And dodging a ranked game will no longer result in loss in elo, but time before you can join any queue again has greatly increased. This is maybe good or maybe not good because some people are constantly dodging a ranked game because they don't want to play with, for example, trolls or bad pigs, and other people like my friend has sometimes problems with connection. Like we make a pre-made of two players and we start to play this ranked, and he didn't connect it, so he will, because of that, he will lose 10 elo points. That isn't his fault, to because he didn't left this ranked queb on purpose, but on the bug. So this, I think this is good change. Will depend on how much time this will increase. Adjusted the way elo is handled for the newly formatted ranking games. Now many teams will see their elo increases in as a result. Excuse me for sometimes it's hard to read for me. I think this is there's also good great change. Normal draft mode. Please note that those additions were incorrectly stated in the Darius patch. You can read. This don't matter. Only thing that I will talk about those changes is that each player got the same chance to be a team captain and to have the ability to bounce or pick a first. And if a group of players, captain becomes host of the game. Actually, not becomes, but have a more biggest chance because he collects all chances of those players. Yeah. If you understand what I'm talking. A feedback sound no place where spending master points, not bad. Really don't matter. Now changes to heroes or champions, how you want to call them. Ani, summon Tibers. Reactivating summon Tibers while the bear is active now allows to control your personal to alt right clicking. This is mostly important because if you look of your on your keyboard, alt is pretty away from all other skills, and if you put your finger on alt, it's harder to play normal game. And you can try now. Is his this, and yeah, I think that this is good change. And R button is a lot closer. And also you can see self-targeting particle when using this ability depending what command your pet is following. This is also great. You can see what your pet will do. Your snap trap no properly ignores unit collision when placed. I didn't see this bug, so I can't talk about this. Mr. Barrage. Mr. Barrage area of effect and particle now property centered around the point of impact. Mr. Barrage spell icon is now tinted when the big one is ready. This really great because some corky players really likes to know where this big one missile is ready because this deal a lot more damage and is easier to clear ways with this. Mordekaiser is the same change like for any Tibers. Nidalee and River are the same changes. The pawn's movement extends past Nidalee current movement. Other location, the order will be cancelled. So sometimes you could see that if your dash ability type didn't get you through wall, he will like stop in the middle of it's called rock or wall and just go back. This was taking too much time sometimes and was inefficient to do. It was really makes this type of moves much more risky. Rumble has now marker of 50 hit to detonate when he has the note, proszę detonate. The note when he has reached the danger zone. This is more informative for Rumble players. Prince Peter has more responsiveness, especially when moving and turning. Standard. Electro Harpoon has no swirling icon overlay and silver icon shift to donate second shot. The note. That's what I am reading, I don't understand. Shaco is the same like Mordekaiser and Annie. Soraka. Small bug, but I encounters this bug not sometimes, but a lot of times. It was really infuriating sometimes when you want to get an assist for your help and you didn't get it. This time I fixed a bug when explosive shot passive don't working collective on Mother Razor and Briggs Lantern. I didn't see that coming. Warwick Blood Sense, this is big change I think because when you turn on your blood sense, it was takes about 1 second or more before this passive informative will come to working, and it was harder to chase and harder to see an enemy champion where he went. So this will be small, really small, but buff for Warwick. Veigar, ever Horizon will know always collect stun enemies who use dash abilities to pass through it. Some of players, champions that have a dash was ignoring this stun, so yeah, this is great buff. Victor, tuned the death ray travel speed and hitbox precision, especially when cast near walls. Okay. Fixed an issue when where Chaos Storm could sometimes be casted twice. Didn't see that either. Yoik the same change like other items. Mana, potion, gold. reduced to 35 from 40. I think this is a really big change because it's 5 gold from. This is maybe big in the course of 2000 gold when you have on small items, but 5 gold is big change when you're starting the game, when you have this almost 500 gold and you want to choose between a health pot or mana pot, and you have a easy idea to choose this. Complete vessel I added Alistar bot and Dr. Munder bot, always great. Intermediate bots will now sell their Doran's items to build additional add-ons after completing their builds. It's really great because bots were having those items for forever, and yeah, beginner bots will no longer Pucheres elixirs. Depends. Updated several bots item boards. Okay. General Summoner Reef Winter has now been disabled. Okay, we have summer now, so don't want to winter. Updated item showed on display 8 build options for items increased from 6. This big change, I think, because of, for example, if you click it on boots and you other normal boots standard where you have only this 350 cost and item, and you wanted to upgrade for other types of boots, you will have only these 6 choices and no all of them. I don't remember what aren't in choose, but sometimes you needed to go to those separated sections of shop menu, to do this. And I think this is good change because this will make time easier for especially for pro players. But each second is important for them. Circle portals now collected elegant where we think colored outlines during announcements. Okay. There is now new messaging to inform players that leaving games can result in temporary bans in League of Legends. So they want to increase how it's called. Okay, so they want stop to leave players, rage quitting, etc. Lateral minion camp now have new icons on the minimap. You could see this on my, for example, how it's called. How it's called. You could see this on my Ezreal Champions skin preview, where you could see those other icons. And also next thing, champions now that have died now display the icon on the minimap. Uh, this is maybe good, maybe not, but for me this don't really matter. Don't really matter because uh, you know what who died, but only thing that matters about this is that where he died. Depends. Updated several champions art assets, including splash art and icon for various Akali, Alistar, Amumu, Caitlyn, Mundo, Jax, Renekton, Tristana, Timo, Twisted Fate, Warwick, Xinjiao, and Pantheon skins. This is great. You will see. I will just show you just in a second how this works, and fixes several missing particles for various champions. Okay, so now we show you. Now you can see those changes in some champions, like because it's a Renekton, I think. You can see that his splash art is really funny. So it looks great. Twisted Fate got really major changes. I think that they took an Asian art to those skins. Yeah, this isn't changes that make game a lot better or worse, but yeah, I think that some of changes are really great. It looks really awesome. Some are really minor. Among was really great. My brother loves this new asset. Yeah. Okay, guys. If you like this patch preview, subscribe to me. Also, Mundo is new. You subscribe to me and See you in the next patch preview. See ya.